morning students, welcome to chemistry online class. In this session we will discuss the physical and chemical properties of iron. First of all, physical property. Iron is a lustrous metal, that is bright metal. It is a greyish white metal. It has high tensility. Tensility means stretching force, and then high malleability. Malleability means can be converted into thin sheets, and then ductility can be converted into thin wires, and iron has a unique property, that is it can be magnetized. Now let me move to the chemical properties. The first one is reaction with air. Iron, it reacts with air or oxygen. It forms black magnetic oxide. Iron, it reacts with oxygen. It forms black magnetic oxide. The magnetic oxide is also called ferric oxide. Balancing the equation, here 3 and then here 2. The next one is reaction with moist air. Iron is exposed to moist air. A brown hydrated ferric oxide is formed on the surface of the iron. Brown hydrated ferric oxide is called rust. The process of formation of rust is called rusting. Iron is exposed to moist air. It forms hydrated ferric oxide, that is Fe2O3 XH2O. Balancing the equation, here X and then here 2 and then here 3 and then here 4. This compound is called rust. Rust is brown hydrated ferric oxide. And then third reaction is iron reacts with steam. Iron, it reacts with steam, that is red hot iron reacts with steam. It liberates the hydrogen gas along with the formation of the magnetic oxide. That is iron is red hot iron. It reacts with steam. It forms the magnetic oxide, that is ferric oxide, along with the evolution of the hydrogen gas. Balancing the equation, here 3 and then here 4 and then here 4. Next, reaction with chlorine. Iron, it reacts with chlorine. It forms the ferric chloride. Iron, it reacts with chlorine. It forms the ferric chloride. Ferric chloride. If the iron compound is expressed as ferric, iron is present in the form of Fe3+. Balancing the equation, here 2, here 3 and then here 2. Next, reaction with dilute acids. Reaction with dilute acids. The first one is iron. It reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. It forms the ferrous chloride. Along with the evolution of the hydrogen gas, ferrous chloride FeCl2. If the iron compound is expressed as ferrous, it is present in the form of Fe2+. I am repeating, ferric Fe3+, ferrous Fe2+. Balancing the equation, here 2. Now the equation is balanced. And then iron, it reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. It forms the ferrous sulfate. along with the evolution of the hydrogen gas. This compound is called the ferrous sulfate. This equation is a self-balanced equation. And then iron react with dilute nitric acid in cold condition. It forms the ferrous nitrate along with the ammonium nitrate and water molecule. Iron, it react with dilute nitric acid in cold condition. It forms the ferrous nitrate. Ferrous nitrate, FeNO3 twice, along with ammonium nitrate, NH4NO3 ammonium nitrate, along with the water molecule, H2O. Iron react with dilute nitric acid in cold condition. It forms the ferrous nitrate, ammonium nitrate and water molecule. Balancing the equation, here 4 and then here 10, here 4 and then here 3. The next one is iron react with concentrated sulfuric acid. It forms the ferric sulfate along with the sulfur dioxide gas plus water molecule. Ferric sulfate, Fe2SO4 thrice. If iron react with dilute sulfuric acid, it forms the ferrous sulfate. If iron react with concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms the ferric sulfate. Balancing the equation, here 2 and then here 6 and then here 3 and then here 6. The next one is iron with concentrated nitric acid is the most important one. Iron is dipped in concentrated nitric acid. It becomes passive or inert. Iron is dipped with concentrated nitric acid. It becomes chemically passive, inert or inactive. It is due to the formation of the layer of iron oxide, that is Fe3O4 on the surface of the iron. The next one is uses of iron. Iron is classified into 3 types depending on the percentage of the carbon content. The first one is pig iron. Pig iron, iron with 2 to 4.5% of the carbon. And then second one is steel. Iron with less than 0.25% of the carbon. The third one is wrought iron. Wrought iron, iron with 0.25 to 2% of the wrought carbon. Based on the carbon content, iron is classified into pig iron, steel and then wrought iron. Pig iron is used in the making of pipes, stoves, radiators, railings, manhole covers and drain pipes, etc. And then steel, it is used in the construction of the buildings, machinery, transmission cables, TV towers and in the preparation of alloys. The third one is wrought iron, is used in making springs, electromagnets and anchors. We will meet in the next session. Thank you students. Thank you.